Hello, brothers and sisters. My dream, or vision dream, or whatever it is, I have two channels on the Russian language and English. And in that dream, it does says, didn't you forget anything? I'm like, not. Didn't you forget to tell someone something? I said, oh yes, I forgot to put a message in English language. And in that time, cartoon changes, scene changes, and I was sitting and someone asked him, do you have a wine? I said, no, I don't, but I have something like a wine. It's mine, but I don't know why I need it. I don't know how to interpret it. It's like a wine, and it's standing somewhere in a corner. There was a lot of people around, and about 3 or 4 people jump, grab it, and give it to him. And he quickly drunk. I jump on. I didn't say. I was like, not angry. I starting straight away saying something to these who gave it to him, even with like a argument badly. Why? But I had absolutely no anger issue to the person who drank it. And I approached him, and he like, what do you want? I said, no. I'm so sorry. Like, it's my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm forgiving you. Just, and he like, what? And I just come hug him. He was quite tall, so he was much taller than me. I hug. You're gonna go to hell. You're gonna go to hell. And like I'm holding him. I said, what you done? What you've done? You're gonna go to the hell. And I start crying, so like weeping, like, oh, why you done it? Why? And the day before, I don't know how to understand this dream. Please pray for discernment. And there is another dream a few days ago. It's like was a time to pick up an apples and do a juice from it, and people picking apples, putting and making a juice. And someone's juice was sweet, and on others like a bitter one. It's not tasty at all. I don't even try to drink it because I knew it already. Like, yeah, that's not gonna be tasty. And the scene changes. Was on the road up. It's like a excavator up with no stairs. Very strange excavator. And up on the road. This is just a road, but going both ways. And I go up, walk down there, steal something, and go down. Please pray for discernment, because I always chill down when he gave me main thing. Do not make your message or dream negative. I do remember that all the time, and that's why I'm saying it normally with No shaking while I steal something from there. Nah, it's just to try to understand what's going on. Take it, steal it. Didn't saw anyone's buying down there something, but I did steal it, and I go down. And on that pathway or that way, there was needles everywhere, needles everywhere. And I'm thinking, what is that? Even one stuck to my leg. Like, wow, in my leg, one needle took it out. They're starting finding ampoules, like drugs, you know, and the people using them. And took one of them, and look at them. It was written fire. Fire. Don't know what does that mean, but all others become very clear to me. But this one is specific is a fire. But others I don't even need to read. I knew what it was already. It was Gucci, Gabbana, Mabana, all these crappy watches, you know what I mean? Yeah, drugs ready to be taken, and all the scene changes. I was in the same place, but I started seeing them all like a grocery store, not like a store, not grocery where is a food, there is these all unneeded things, unneeded items, unneeded shoes and brands. The main thing is like a brand, you know what I mean? Like a brand. Wow. That was the drugs of the people. That was the drugs of the destruction in their minds. And that was a drug addiction. That was addiction. That's it. I wake up. Don't know what does that mean. I actually know what does that mean, yeah, but about first dream, not sure. And after I wake up, it was in my head. Condensation. What is that? Condensation. Okay, I know this word. And okay, that's mean like a don't judge or something. Or judge. Condemn, yeah, judge. Didn't say do not condemn. It was condensation on the condensation. And I have loads of times in my head I just walking. Why I'm speaking with myself? Who's speaking with myself? You know, in English especially. I'm not speaking with myself in English. I'm thinking in Russian. And if you know two languages, you know what it is mean. When you think in one language, it's really hard to speak another one. So you need to think that language, but I don't. That's why I do speak English very like slowly. And my main language is Russian, even I'm Lithuanian. So that dream, that was after dream, condensation. And I do not understand the first part of the dream, when the guys take my wine of me, who I was, but I know I was like angry and could say even bad words on them, like badly. Why you do all that stuff? But I knew it's a pointless thing, so I stopped straight away, turned to him who drank it. I felt so sorry for him. It was zero whatsoever anger for that person. It looks like these 3 or 4 dudes was not a people at all, you know what I mean? But they was showing me as a people. That's what I think. person. It's like these creepy demons, you know, who was unwelcome, not back here in earth and not even in heaven. These ones, cheeky ones. Not talking about fallen ones. Not yet. Believe me, the fallen ones are different ones. This is just a little cheeky ones, you know, which was not allowed to go nowhere because we're not made from a god, not even from a man, so something in the middle. So after we died, we're walking around here on earth and doing the destruction as we did on the time we walk here. So that what who we was, little cheeky ones, who was one day giants. So that's what I think about straight away in my mind. But that normal tall dude was like my best friend, like my brother, you know. And I was really sorry for him, and I start crying and weeping, and I knew he gonna go to hell. And I keep saying to him, you're gonna go to hell now, you will go to hell. Why you did that? Why? No, why? And that was strange dream or vision or whatever it is, because it was in the middle of a dream, something like vision, but not that hard as these previous ones. That's why I tried to really slow down on those. But just the dreams I don't remember. These real one dreams, I know every second I do felt them. I was living them, and in those visions I saw them. So, but these just looks like just dreams, but really strange dreams. And like it, I remember only parts of it, part of it. You know, when you have a dream, you don't even remember it. Usually not, but I'm allowed to remember and point it on some of the things in there. For example, like I waiting for a sentence for 13 years. Sentence for 13 years in a prison, but I was already in a prison, and I did starting walking and thinking what to do, trying to looking a way out of it, and I saw few people, 4 or 5, jumping through the fences trying to escape, and I did too, but I go last one, I go quite carefully, and these jump somewhere, and from other side gardeners come, and they starting escaping back, and I did too, and we get back, and I'm walking and thinking how to escape from this thing, otherwise I will get 13 years more in a prison. So that's my thing, my personal. It's a time to be clear with your sins. If you would think something like a medication, not saying medication is bad or good, I'm saying like a prescribed medication for depression or from something. You know what I mean. It's a time to identify your enemy darts, take them out of you, throw them away to get yourself free and ready Yeah, I don't know what does mean 13. Is it 13 years? It can't be 13 years. I thought it's 7. I don't know what does that mean. Please pray for discernment. I do not understand sometimes what I saying or writing. Do not understand sometimes by myself. So I love you and pray for everyone and each of you. God, Lord, bless you. Amen.